Turn it up. Yeah. Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? What time no sleeping time? Wake up the sleeping tribe. Wake up the sleeping tribe. Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Now. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. What we linking up? What time no sleeping time? In a minute now. Wake up the sleeping tribes.
I said I had to call him up. I made the phone call a Deke like, what's up? Is you ready for war? He replied, been ready for war. Been ready for a battle with swords. And I respect him cause he fought many wars. I humble down to what the scriptures say and give doubles to the elders that been leading the way. I know it's hard in this walk and they've been walking for years. So when I'm weak in the flesh, they voice attend to my ears. A young man trying to soak the wisdom, gain the knowledge, apply the scriptures. Wrong decisions leave me senseless. Dear Lord, would you give me a chance? We all looking for the code to the gate. We all looking how to...
I said days should speak. The Bible said, he said days should speak, meaning as long as you be on this earth, bro, you should be teaching us, read. And speak of years of, should speak wisdom. Read that again, bro, take your time. I said days should speak. The Bible said days should speak, read. And multitude of years, he said a multitude of years. Y'all get that man some information. What you want, pen or something?
I gave him one already, I gave him one.
The number's on the flyer, bro. The number's on the flyer. The Bible said days should speak in a multitude of years. We should teach wisdom. Y'all should be out here teaching these young men how to get off crack, how to stop selling crack, how to quit prostituting the women. The older black men should be out here doing what we doing.
That's right.
But God waking up the young black men to come out here to put the old black men in check. Read. But there is a spirit in man and an inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Great men and not always wise. Don't think you know everything. The Bible said great men are not always wise. A lot of people won't stop because you've been Willie lynched. We gonna tell it like it is. A lot of people see young black men over here under a canopy reading the Bible. Y'all scared. Y'all fear that.
That's right.
Y'all fear that because you've been Willie lynched. He turned the old slaves against the young slaves.
Bring it out.
He turned, man, give me the book. Look at my bag right quick. Let me show it. Let me quit talking about it and show it to you.
Which one?
Go read.
It's in your bag?
Willie Lynch.
Oh.
Look for Willie Lynch in there. That ain't it. It's the thinnest book in there.
Oh, I got it.
All right?
How you want me to read?
Yes.
Oh.
Bring it out. All right? Let me show you what Willie Lynch did to the black man, bro. You ever heard of Willie Lynch, bro? You ever heard of Willie Lynch? See? Hey, let us show who Willie Lynch is, bro. Willie Lynch has got you the one I want to stop and hear young black men on the corner right now.
That's right.
Cause we young, you don't want to hear it. The young black, the old slaves don't want to hear the young, nothing the young slaves got to say. Let me see, let me find it right quick.
Let me see the book.
All right? Willie Lynch was your slave master, all right? Willie Lynch came to America and taught the Europeans on how to control you niggas.
That's right.
That's right.
Willie Lynch taught them how to control you in 2017.
That's right.
All right? We're going to read out of the Willie Lynch letter. Read.
This is the book of Willie Lynch letter. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves.
So he said in his bag right here, he got a foolproof method of controlling you niggas, you black slaves. Read.
I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly.
That's what he told the slave master. He said, I guarantee you, white man, I guarantee you, slave master, all you that's over you Negroes. He said, I guarantee what?
It will control the slaves for at least 300 years.
He said this right here, this method that he was going to instill in the white man to instill in you, to instill in your kids. He said it was going to do it for 300 years.
That's right.
For at least 300 years.
This is what you want.
Read. Page 8. The black slave, after receiving this indoctrination,
He said, after you Negroes receive this indoctrination, read.
shall carry on and will become self-refueling.
That's why you see all the black woman know how to do is get her nails done, get her hair done, and throw her ass in a circle, because the destruction what he done is now self-refueling.
Bring it out.
That's all they know how to do is cut the music up. Read.
And self-generating.
It is self-generating. I mean, you ain't got to teach your kids. The school system gonna teach them. This is self-generating now. They gonna be born into sin. Read.
For hundreds of years.
For how many years?
Hundreds of years.
We reading out the Willie Lynched letter. A lot of black folks don't even know who Willie Lynched is. And it's sad. You wonder why you in these conditions, but you ain't stopped one time to figure out who put you in this condition.
That's right.
Read.
Maybe thousands.
Maybe how many?
Thousands.
It said maybe thousands. We reading out the Willie Lynched letter. Read.
Don't forget, you must pitch the old black male.
It said you must do what?
Pitch the old black male.
The Bible said, Willie Lynched letter said that the white man must do what? Read that one more time.
Pitch the old black male.
You gotta pitch the old black male. Read.
Versus the young black male.
Versus the young black male. That's why you old men are scared to come up and ask questions right now, because you've been Willie Lynched.
That's right. That's right.
They destroyed us in slavery. They cut our communication off. How did he pitch the old black Negro against the young black Negroes? How did he do that? How can you sit and watch young black men over here reading a book, but you don't come ask not one question?
Bring it out.
You don't come ask, what are y'all doing? What are y'all out here for? Who are y'all out here for? Because you've been Willie Lynched.
That's right. That's right.
You've been, hey, read what Willie Lynched. This brother didn't know who Willie Lynched was. Watch this, read that again.
And the young black male.
It said, and the what? Read it from the top again.
Don't forget.
So, the white man told the slave masters, to, don't forget to do what?
You must pitch the old black male.
You gotta pitch the old black niggas, read.
Versus the young black male.
Against the young black niggas. That's why y'all scared to come over here. All y'all do sit up under a tree all day, sell crack and smoke crack. We tired of that. We tired of coming to DB Todd and Buchanan and seeing the same thing every weekend. When y'all gonna wake up and change your community? It's time for the black man to change.
Bring it out.
That's all y'all gonna do, keep selling crack to y'all people for your own personal gain? You gonna take food out of a little baby mouth just to go get you some damn Jordans.
Bring it out.
To go get you some dusty ass socks. To go get you a dusty ass polo shirt from the white man.
Bring it out.
You gonna keep selling, you gonna keep destroying the black woman. When you gonna wake up that we supposed to be kings on this earth?
That's right.
Not no damn drug dealers. Not no damn coke addicts. Not no damn crackheads. Not no damn prostitutes. We supposed to be kings when we living like slaves.
That's right.
And it's all because we disobeyed God. We disobeyed his law, statutes, and his commandments. So God sent Willie Lynched to do this. Read that again.
Don't forget to pitch, you must pitch the old black male versus the young black male.
So Willie Lynched knew this. He said you must. He didn't say you might gotta do this. He said if you want to be in rulership and control the niggas, you gotta pitch the old black man against the young black man.
Bring it out.
That's why the old men won't come up and ask no questions, because you scared.
That's right.
If we had dime bags over here for $5, you'll be over here.
That's right.
If we had 20, and we had some crack, if we had 8 balls going for $50, you'll be over here.
That's right. Bring it out.
If we had whiskey over here going for 2 for 1, you'll be over here.
That's right.
But since we read, guess what? Don't nobody come up. But since we read, don't nobody want to come up.
You gotta come back to work.
If we had quarter ounces of crack going right now,
I was like a nigga ways or something. Man, I like what y'all doing, man.
If we had some pounds of weed going for $100, how would y'all be over here?
Man.
And so when we get a break, y'all hate the word of God. How you doing, bro?
That's right.
Read what you got. We glad you came over, bro. That's what we read. We need, yeah, cause we need the older black men to come see what we doing, man.
That's right.
We need the older black men to come see where they failed at and how to pick it up and get it back going.
That's right.
Read.
Don't forget, you must pitch the old black male versus the young black male.
Hey, keep reading.
And the young black male against the old black male.
So they turned us against each other during slavery. Did the old black man know that?
What?
That's why they scared. That's why the older black men won't come talk to the younger black men, because Willie Lynched pitched us against each other.
I read this damn book.
That's what he did. Read.
Hey, still, hey.
You must use the dark-skinned slaves.
They used the dark-skinned Negroes. You burnt Negroes. That's what Willie Lynched did, man. We ain't gonna put the neighborhood back together. Read.
You must use the dark-skinned slaves.
You must use the dark-skinned slave, not Mike. Read.
First, the light-skinned slaves.
Willie Lynched turned the light-skinned people against the dark-skinned people.
That's right.
When you black men gonna wake up? When y'all gonna wake up and take your communities back, bruh? We out here cause we love you. We don't care what kind of clothes you got on. We don't care how dirty you might be. We out here with the word of God because we love you. We want you to change. We trying to show you how to get out of your predicament, how to get out of your situation. It's coming back to God, bro. You don't have to be homeless out here. You don't have to know not knowing where you're gonna sleep tonight. You don't have to live like that.
That's right.
And we ain't come out here to get nobody no plates, no hot dogs, no hamburgers, no leftover green beans from the 4th of July. We ain't come out here to get nobody that. We come out here to give you the word of God.
That's right.
Read.
You must use the dark-skinned slaves first, the light-skinned slaves. And the light-skinned slaves versus the dark-skinned slaves.
Check out what Willie Lynched said. Read.
You must also have your white servant.
It's talking about the white man that you love so much. Alright? The white servant. Read.
And overseers.
And the overseers, meaning the plant managers. Not the supervisors, but the plant managers. Read.
Distrust all blacks.
Now, some of the blacks.
All blacks.
Now, my supervisor loved me.
All blacks.
I'm going to tell on everybody so I can get a promotion.
All blacks.
That white man distrusts all of you.
That's right.
Read.
But it is necessary.
He said, but this right here is necessary. Understand something. If y'all ain't never read Willie Lynched letter, if you never taught your children to read Willie Lynched, it's going to explain why we are so a distrustful people.
That's right.
Why black people can't come together. Because he pitched the old against the young against the old, the light against the dark skin. It's all in the letter. Read.
But it is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us.
It said that the black man got to trust and depend on what? Read that again.
But it is necessary that
Willie Lynched said, but it is necessary. This the program he instilled in us in what year? I think it's 17. Go back to the front of the book right quick. In 1619. All right? Now this one we came across on the slave. When did Willie Lynched bring that letter over here? Hold on. All right? 1641. All right? Read.
but it is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us.
Hey, bro, you ever heard of the Willie Lynched letter? Hey, come here, we reading it right now, man. We trying to wake the people up, bro. Come on.
They must love, respect, and trust only us.
That's what you see now right here at DB Todd and Buchanan.
That's right.
You know what? Them niggas on the tree, they don't trust you, but they trust that little white woman running through here. The little white man running through here. They trust him more than they trust you. Why? Because of this Willie Lynched letter. They won't let you get 50 cents to go in the store, but they'll let her get 50 cents. You know why? Because she gonna go do a head job, come back and smoke all the crack with her.
That's right. Right.
This is, hey, for real though. I know how it go. I'm from the hood. I used to sell crack.
That's right.
I know how it go. That's what they do. They distrust you, but trust the hell out of the white man.
That's right.
They trust the man. That's how it is. And it was programmed in us in the Willie Lynched letter, bro. Give me Leviticus 26. It's time for you to wake up, black man. It's time for you to wake up. Put the crack down. Pick the Bible up.
That's right.
It's time for you to wake up. Put the crack down and pick your Bible up. It's time for you to wake up and stop destroying our community. We got, how y'all think this stuff gonna get out of the community? It's gonna take y'all to do it. The black man is walking around like zombies right now. It's gonna take y'all to do it. You walking around like the Walking Dead. Which way I'm going? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna come back this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna come back. I don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Y'all walking around like zombies because you have no knowledge of God. But we ain't here to breathe. We here to breathe the breath of life back into the black man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Read what you got. Give me Leviticus 26 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
Why did God send Willie Lynched against the black man? Why? Watch this.
The book of Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 14. But if ye will not hearken unto me and will not do all my commandments.
So God said, he told the black man, pay attention. He said the black man didn't want to listen to him. And you don't want to do all God's commandments? This is what God said he was going to do to you. Listen, I'm telling you why God did it. I'm telling you how he did it, and I'm going to tell you how to get out of it.
That's right.
But we comfortable. We comfortable with hanging under a tree selling dope to our people. We comfortable getting high as hell, prostituting our women.
Right.
We comfortable with being at the bottom of society. Comfortable. We need all the older black men over here listening.
That's right.
Because y'all failed somewhere. Read.
And if ye shall despise my statute.
He said if you hate his statutes, if you hate the Bible when it's coming out. Read.
Or if your soul abhor my judgment.
So you abhor what God said he gonna do to you. You hate it. Alright, listen.
So that ye will not do all my commandments.
You say I'm gonna do what I want to do. I ain't gotta do what God say do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So God got mad at you. Look at the conditions we in. We're supposed to be kings. But God got mad, bro. Listen.
But that ye break my covenant.
Because we made a covenant with God. We told God, we said, God, everything you ask us, we gonna do it. And God said, you my children. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna bless you. But we broke our promise with God. This is what God said he was gonna do. Listen.
I also will do this unto you.
You got God talking. He said, I also will do this to you, hard-headed Negroes. Read.
I will even appoint over you terror.
He was going to appoint over us what?
Terror.
Now, feel good.
Terror.
Now, Martin Luther King, I have a dream.
Terror.
Equal rights.
Terror.
He said he was going to appoint over us what? Terror.
That's right.
Because we disobeyed God, God appointed over us terror. So we got ourselves in this condition. We got ourselves at the bottom of society because we disobeyed God's law, statutes, and the commandments. It ain't the white man's fault. It ain't the Japanese man's fault. All right? It's our fault that we in the condition that our kids don't know who they are. That the women, all they know how to do is put eyelashes on and throw their ass in a circle. That's our fault that we won't teach our kids nothing. Read.
I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning of.
He said what?
And the burning of.
And the burning of. He was going to point over us. What? Read that again.
Consumption.
Consumption, bruh. Read.
And the burning of.
Okay, there's diseases, bruh. Alright? Keep reading. Go down to verse 17.
And I will set my face against you.
And he was going to do what?
Set my face against you.
Alright, and he was going to set his face against us. So if I set my face against you right now, what that mean I'm going to do? I'm going to set my face. I'm looking at you right now and I set my face against you. What I'm going to do? I'm going to turn my back.
Yeah, you're going to turn, yeah.
I set my face against you. So God said for our disobedience, he was going to do what?
And I will set my face against you.
That's how Willie Lynched came and destroyed us. He set his face against us and got us angry. I mean, because we got him angry, excuse me.
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
He said we was going to be what?
Slain before your enemies.
We was going to be slain before our enemies. Alright? You heard of Mike Brown getting shot down by the police? Alright, you heard of Trayvon Mike? You heard of Tamir Rice? Alright, Ayanna Jones? Laquan McDonald? What's the more? Walter Scott? Freddie Gray? We was going to be slain before our enemies, and guess what? Give me Zephaniah 11. I think it's 11:7. Is it 11:7 or 12:7?
Bring it out.
Yeah. The Bible says, it tells us why we in these conditions, bro. 11 and 5, yeah, there you go.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5.
They said we was going to be slain before our enemies, bro. How you doing, little bro, walking by the store? Come here, man. I got some real knowledge for you, man. You hear me? You gonna be the wisest man in Nashville right now. All right?
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
It says, listen, bro. I want you to know the Bible talking about you. Who possesses us? Who possession are we in? The Europeans, now watch what the Bible says.
Whose possessors slay them.
You know what it means to slay something? It says, whose possessors slay them.
Hey, little man.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And they do what?
Hold themselves not guilty.
Mike Brown, not guilty. Trayvon Martin, not guilty. Ain't no telling how many the police don't killed in Nashville, not guilty. Because we made God angry, he set his face against us.
That's right.
Alright? Just like he hardened Pharaoh's heart, he hardened the white man's heart to say what? Not guilty.
That's right.
We got to know who we are, man. We are the Israelites.
That's right.
We are God's chosen people.
That's right.
We ain't no Baptist, Church of Christ, Church of God in Christ, Seventh-day Adventist. That stuff ain't in the Bible. That's something the white man taught you.
Gonna answer that question right here.
And out of slavery, in slavery. After he took your nationality, your heritage, your culture, then say you a Baptist. Baptist, excuse me, Baptist is a man. Jehovah Witness. This all started by the slave master, bro. Hey, how you doing, bro? What's your name, man? Look, there is, okay, I'm Officer Benzai Judah, man. You got a question?
He want to know his true nationality.
You want to know your true nationality. What they tell you in school, you will. Why? They tell you American what? American what? A black. Are you black? I want you to think about this, man. God got you here for a reason. I want you to look on that sign right there, man. Alright? I'm going to show both of y'all at the same time right quick, alright? Check this out. This is the greatest knowledge on earth, man. You ain't going to hear it. What's your favorite rapper? Alright? What's your favorite basketball player? Klay Thompson? Klay Thompson ain't going to teach you this right here.
That's right.
Alright? What's your favorite football player? Oh, okay, you just like basketball. Then what's up, man? Check this out. You ain't gonna hear this nowhere else, I guarantee you. They hide this from you. And guess where it's at? It's in the Bible. Alright? You see yourself on this sign, right? You say you was American black. You also called American black. The word American black is nowhere, okay? American black is nowhere in the Bible. African American is nowhere in the Bible. Alright? So you got to ask yourself at an early age, who am I? Who am I? Who called me American black? Who taught me to teach? Who taught me that I was American black? All right. You got any questions, brother? Brother just walked up.
Christopher Griggs.
All right, you got any questions, bro? Big bro, you got any questions?
I was just asking what y'all promoting over here.
Okay, we were promoting the coming of our Messiah, Jesus the Christ. All right? The black Messiah. That's what we promote. Okay? Hey, check this out, little bro. Don't go nowhere right quick. Let me show you who you are according to the Bible. All right? Because you're going, what grade you in? 8? All right, you're going to go 4 more years in school. You don't want 8. You're going to go 12 years in an education system. Ain't going to teach you nothing right but how to count and your ABCs. That's the only thing they're going to teach you right. All right? So listen. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Let me show you that we are these people in the Bible, bro. You probably never heard the Bible like this in its purest form. That we are the children of Israel. We are God's chosen people. That we are the Israelites. And we went into slavery because we broke God's laws, statutes, and the commandments.
That's right.
We in the slums and the ghettos in Nashville, Tennessee because we are breaking God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
All right, go to Deuteronomy 1 and 1 right quick. I want to make sure this brother right here paying attention. You ain't going to get the truth over there. The truth right here in front of you.
That's right.
All right? Watch this right here. Listen.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy. Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible, okay? This is the 5th book he wrote. Listen.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So, these be the word Moses spake unto who? Israel. Do you know who Israel is? You got to know who Israel is, right? Go to Genesis 25 and verse 25.
Bring it out.
Let me break it down to you, bro. You ain't gonna never get this nowhere else. So the whole Bible was written to the children of Israel. These be the words Moses spake to the children of Israel. When Christ walked the scene, Jesus the Christ, the black Messiah, he only came for the tribes of Israel.
That's right.
Okay? Listen.
The book of Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25.
Read.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
It said the first baby, all right, came out red all over like a hairy garment. This is a lady by the name of Rebecca, okay? She's finna go to have 2 babies, all right? She finna have 2 babies. What she finna have? What 2 babies called at one time? Twins, all right? So the first baby came out what? Where the sign is? Let's show them the vision, all right? You said, who is Israel? I'm finna show it to you. Read.
The book of Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
That's what's that. It said, for the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. So, there's 2 babies in the womb. So the first baby came out red all over like a hairy garment. Listen.
And they called his name Esau.
So they called the first baby, his name is Esau. Alright? Read.
And after that, his brother came out and took hold on Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob.
So it was twin brothers. His name was called what? Jacob. So who is, you see that? Twin brother. This Jacob right here. This Esau, Jacob. Esau, Jacob. Pay attention. Who the red baby? Esau. All right, now go to Genesis 32 and 28. Remember Jacob, all right? You said, who is Israel? I'm showing you who Israel is. Listen.
The book of Genesis chapter 32 and verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So his name shall be called no more what?
Jacob.
So his name ain't called no more what? Jacob.
But Israel.
So his name, what's his name now? Alright, so you know Jacob is who? Israel, alright? Give me First Chronicles 2, verse 1. So it's Jacob. Jacob's name got changed to what? Israel. Alright? So you see this right now? The 12 tribes of who? Israel. So that means there's gonna be Jacob who? Kids. Watch this.
2 verse 1. The book of First Chronicles, chapter 2 and verse 1. These are the sons of Israel.
So these are the sons of who? Pay attention. Israel.
Reuben.
He got a son named Reuben. You see Reuben on that side? What's beside Reuben? What they say? The Seminole Indians, okay? The Seminoles. Alright, these are your people, listen.
Simeon.
Simeon, you see Simeon on there? Those are the Dominicans. Those are your people, listen.
Levi.
Levi, you see Levi on there? Those are the Haitians. They are your people, listen.
Judah.
Who?
Judah.
You see Judah on there? Which one? What did it say beside Judah? American blacks. So I just showed you your great granddaddy. What's your great granddaddy name? Whose sons are these? So your great granddaddy name what? Israel.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So I'm showing you are these people in the Bible. How do you know that these people in the Bible? Now go to Deuteronomy 28.
Bring it out.
You ever heard this before, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
All right. Excuse me. Go to 1 and 1 again. That's where we left off at.
Bring it out, Doc.
Stay at 28. I want him to get it. What's your name? Ladarius. You gonna get it. You gonna know something today, boy. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So these be the words in this Bible spoke to all who? Who was Israel? Your great granddaddy. So that will make you who? That'll make you Israel.
That's right.
That's your family name. Your
That's
family
right.
tree, Israel. All right,
That's
so
right.
check it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness.
So now we're finna read what Moses said to Israel. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
So this is what Moses told the children of Israel. So you picture your granddaddy, all right? Let's say Moses, your uncle, all right? And your Uncle Moses came and he got all the cousins, he got everybody together. He said, all right, y'all need to listen up. He got everybody there together. He said, listen up. What did he say?
But it shall come to pass,
He said, but this gonna happen to you, listen.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
He said, if you don't listen to God,
to observe to do all his commandments
he said, if you don't want to do all God's commandments, read.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
He said that if you don't do what God say, do all these what?
curses,
All these what? What are curses? Good things or bad things? So he telling you, look, all these curses gonna do what?
shall come upon thee
These curses gonna come upon you, Ladarius, read.
and overtake thee.
They gonna overtake thee. Let's read some of the curses. How you know that you these people? Because of these curses, read.
Bring it out.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city,
He said, you're gonna be cursed in the city, Ladarius. In Nashville, you're gonna be in a curse. You're gonna wake up every morning, you're gonna see the people that's supposed to be showing you away under a tree getting high, smoking crack, selling crack, smoking weed, popping pills. You're gonna see the women that's supposed to be raising you, showing you away, prostituting themselves,
Right.
smoking, popping pills, doing whatever they can do to get the next buck. That's a curse. He said you was gonna be cursed in the city,
and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
and your great-great-grandmama then was cursed in the cotton fields. All right? Because we disobeyed God, God had these things to happen to us. Why? Because we are the children of who? The children of Israel.
That's right.
Because we are God's chosen people. All right? Just like you got your mom or your dad tell you to do something, you don't do it, what they gonna do to you? Say it in the mic. They gonna do what? They gonna ground you, right? That means another word for punish you. Alright? So, we don't want to do what God said do, that's what God did to us. See? He grounded us.
That's right.
He put us in a corner and told us what? Y'all niggas, porch monkey, coons. You don't know who you are no more. How you doing, bro? You alright? All right, man, come get some of that knowledge, man, before you pull off. Okay, get some of that knowledge, bro. Read.
Cursed shall be thy basket.
See, you wonder why black folks don't own nothing, we can't come together and get nothing. Watch what the Bible said for our disobedience, bro.
Where y'all from?
We from all over. We from all over, Galatians chapter 4 and 26. Let me show you where you from, bro.
Bring it out.
Where you from? Out east. That's where you were born at. Let me show you where you really from, bro. That's why we out here with the true knowledge, bro.
Bring it out.
That's the white man told you you was from. The white man told you was from East Nashville. That's what you think. Watch what the Bible say. Listen.
The book of Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26.
I hear this knowledge before you pull off now.
But Jerusalem,
He said, bro, what?
Jerusalem,
Bro, you from Jerusalem, bro. You were about here on a cargo slave ship.
That's right. Bring it
This
out.
ain't where you was from. This the lie that been taught to us. We ain't from no Nashville. We ain't from Tennessee. We from where?
but Jerusalem,
Man, we from Jerusalem.
That's right.
We.
which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
So Jerusalem is the motherland. Africa is not the motherland.
Bring it out.
You not from the United States of America. You not African American, bro. That's something they told you in 1986, 84, 85, 86. One of Jesse Jackson decided he was gonna call you an African American. That's not where you from. What the Bible just say you was from, Ladarius? You didn't hear it. You weren't paying attention, did you? I want you to know this, bro. Because you get to school system, they're going to try to tell you from Africa. And when they tell you from Africa, say from where in Africa. And you raise your hand, you say, teacher. You ask your teacher, you say, how many countries in Africa?
That's right. Come on, bring it out.
Bring it out.
How many countries in Africa?
Bring it out.
They're going to look it up, they're going to say 55. They're going to say over 55. Then you say, you raise your hand again and say, teacher.
I'll play.
You raise your hand again and say, teacher. 55 countries, which one am I from? They ain't gonna have no answer for you, little Darius, but guess what? D-Men right here in the purple, we got the answer.
That's right.
Listen, little Darius, where you from?
The book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
I'm focusing on the young men. Because the old men minds are screwed up, gummed up with crack, music, basketball, football, prostitute, getting hot heads. The old man mind gummed up with blue top, malt liquor, Hennessy, cognac. The old black man mind glued up with 8 balls of crack with nothing but baking soda in it. That's why I focus on the young men, because it's going to take you to change. Come over in the shade, bro. Don't stand in the sun. That's why I'm focusing on the young man, because it's going to take you to change. Because these old niggas, they don't know nothing but how to destroy you.
Right.
They can go to prison, get out of prison, go to prison, get out of prison, but will not stop and tell you how not to go to prison. Because a lot of these niggas love prison. That's the only way they survive. They go in and out of jail. They don't know how to cope with society.
Bring it out.
Read.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26.
Now this your homeland, Ladarius, listen.
But Jerusalem,
But what?
Jerusalem,
He said, but what? Jerusalem.
which is above is free,
So Jerusalem is above all lands on the earth. Listen.
which is the mother of us all.
So Jerusalem is the motherland, bro. So where you from? You from Jerusalem, bro. But guess what happened? We fled, the children of Israel disobeyed God, and we fled into the western coasts of Africa until we couldn't run no more. And guess what? It was the Atlantic Ocean, or it was the slave ships waiting on us. All right? And they put you on the slave ship and did what? Brought you where? No, where they bring you to when you got on the slave ship? They taking slavery out of school so you would not connect with the Bible.
Right.
Let's show on the slave ships. Stay on Deuteronomy. Alright, watch this, bro. This stuff with real knowledge out here what we're giving to you. They taking this stuff out your textbooks, okay? Out your social studies, out of your history book. They taking slavery out because the Bible gonna talk about your slavery. Watch this. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15 again for Ladarius. How you doing, bro? You alright?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
So, the Bible was written to who, Ladarius? Going back now. Ladarius paying attention. What was the Bible written to? Who was the Bible written to? Look at the sign. You got help up here. Look. To who? To Israel.
That's
Listen.
right.
But it shall come to pass.
So he told Israel, but it should come to pass, talking to you. Remember, this is our great-great-granddaddy, all right? Uncle Moses talking. Listen.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If we don't want to do what God say do, this is what Moses telling us. Listen.
to observe to do all his commandments,
He said if we don't want to do what God say do and go about doing our own thing, listen.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses
He said all these curses were going to come upon us, Ladarius. All right, listen.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.